Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence on. The music me, the hurt doesn't show, the pain still grows. So stranger to you and me.
It's Madison Bulldog basketball on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Now let's head courtside for the Bulldogs pregame show.
Welcome in, everyone. We're in Brookings, South Dakota here for the 30th annual Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic here at the Bob Jostad Gym at Brookings High School. Thank you for joining us here in the F&M pregame show. This F&M pregame show is brought to you by F&M Co-op Oil in Madison for new tires and tire repair. See the experienced team at F&M in Madison. We're here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome on in to Bulldog basketball. If it's not your first time, well, welcome on back. My name is Drew Ivory. I'm the voice of the Trojans for all you newbies out there. Thank you for joining us here. We got a good game here today. This is going to be the third to last game of the Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic here today. Madison Bulldogs taking on the Castlewood Warriors. Madison Bulldogs 4-1 overall on the season and 2-0 in Region 3A. Let's start off taking a look at these Castlewood Warriors, shall we? Castlewood Warriors, they're 4-0 overall, 1-0 in Region 2B. Coming into this game with a potent offense that can hurt you in more ways than one. They're one of the more impressive teams in Class B. They are a lengthy team with just 2 players on their roster under 6 feet tall. This length gave Philandrew problems on December 20th when Castlewood won over Philandrew 62-57 and came away with 16 steals in the win. Philandrew, the game that was just played ahead of this Madison game, they took down Coleman Egan 61-40. Our head coach, Jeff Larson's former high school, where he was 32-13 in his tenure as the head coach of the Coleman Egan Hawks. Castlewood's also a team that has a number of players who let it fly from deep. The Warriors averaged 68.8 points per game through 4 games. Castlewood went a perfect 11-0 at home last season. The Warriors haven't lost a home game since January 18th of 2022 when they lost to Del Rapids St. Mary 56-50. This team hasn't played a home game this season, but the program is currently on a 17-game home winning streak dating back to the 2021-2022 season. This game, of course, not a home game, and a neutral site game for both teams. The biggest threats on the floor will be seniors Lane Tvet and Quincy Thu, sharpshooters who are active defensively as well as their 6'9" big man, junior Brian Lau. Now, guys, we're going to take a look, we're going to have you listen in to our conversation with head coach Jeff Larson to get you guys prepared ahead of this one against these Castlewood Warriors. But before we get to that pregame conversation, we want to let you know who today's game officials are. Today's game officials are the law on the court, and they're brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office Division of Consumer Protection. The officials for today's game are Aaron Entringer, Scott Mack, and Jerry Beers. Those are your officials for today's game between the Madison Bulldogs and the Castlewood Warriors. Coming up next, as promised, that pregame conversation with head coach Jeff Larson right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
Welcome in, everyone, to the F&M pregame show. We're here and back for some basketball action, the last bit of basketball contest for these Madison Bulldogs here in the year 2023. I'm here with head coach Jeff Larson joining us in the F&M pregame show. Coach, thanks as always for joining us in the pregame show. You got Castlewood on the docket here. Castlewood, a really solid team coming into the Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic. What threats do they pose to your team coming up on Saturday here today?
Yeah, they're a really good team. 4-0 right now, number 1 or number 2 in Class B, one of the top teams for sure. Their big guy's a load. He's 6'9", probably 230, great rebounder. Him and Viber Hurley's big man are the 2 best big guys in the state for Class B. Their guard play is good, Kessler kid, and he's impressed me on film. The Tweet kid, their point guard, he's one of the best scorers in the state regardless of class. So we're going to have to come out and play 4 good quarters and come away with the victory.
Yeah, Coach, they're undefeated on their season. And I know I've talked with my Dakota State coaches about facing tough opponents early on in the season, but I don't know if we've gotten into the depths of talking about it, but you will have another tough opponent here. Baltic, not as tough as they seemed going into that one, but Castlewood may not be the same as far as being real or being pretenders here. Castlewood very much seems like they're real. And Coach, what are the major benefits you see in facing tough teams early on in your schedule?
Yeah, facing tough teams is what we like. To see everybody's best players at the best time when they're performing well. And Castlewood, they're got a long tradition. They're very well coached. Paul Ratch, one of the best coaches our state has seen, is over 500 career wins at Langford and Castlewood, and he's got a quality team this year. And they were, I think, 4th or 5th last year. They won 2, and they got 5th last year at the state Bs, and they return a lot of guys as well. So they're a junior, senior heavy team. A couple sophomores come off the bench as well, and I know they're going to be a big test for us.
And Coach, coming into your practices again this week, coming out of Christmas break, how did the guys look after that time off and Christmas time with the families and things like that? Anybody showing up even better than they looked before break?
Yeah, it was good for the kids to get a few days off for Christmas break and the moratorium. We came back and, as it kind of expected, a little bit out of shape. So we got after it this week for a few practices, and the guys are really pushing each other in practice. And sometimes I always wish we can push each other a little bit harder, but we had a good few days of practice, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
And Coach, how did you enjoy your Christmas holiday break?
Yeah, it was a good break with friends and family. Enjoyed the good food we had. It was a good time to spend some time with my wife and my daughter, and also some extended relatives as well.
Oh, yeah, I got to pop out on you guys. Appreciate the invitation to come out and hang out with you and your family on Christmas Eve.
Appreciate having you. That was fun. Appreciate you coming down, and it was a good time.
Of course, definitely a good time. And we're looking for a good basketball game here today. Coach going to have a good one between some teams that have nearly a handful of wins each on the season, and going to be a nice battle to see where each team is in their respective seasons. Coach, we'll look forward to joining you in the Mustang Seeds postgame show at the end of this one as your Bulldogs look to make it 5 wins on the season. That'll close out things with our pregame conversation with head coach Jeff Larson ahead of the game against Castlewood here today. Don't go anywhere, guys. Well, if you do, get you a snack and come on back. We got basketball action around the corner at the end of this F&M pregame show. It's all happening on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison. Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Hope you guys enjoyed the pregame conversation with head coach Jeff Larson. And yes, I did get to go hang out with the Larson family and their extended bunch on Christmas Eve. It was a good time hanging out with Coach Larson and his family during that time of year. But we're here still in the 7M pregame show, and we're going to go ahead and get to our projected starting lineups for today's game. Let's start with the opponents for these Madison Bulldogs, the Castlewood Warriors. Starters for Castlewood, you got a senior guard, 6 foot tall, wearing number 2, Lane Tvet. Next starter, a senior forward, 6 foot tall as well, wearing number 3, Quincy Thu. Next starter is a junior. He's a forward, 6 foot 4 inches tall, number 20, Luke Baumberger. Next starter, he's a junior as well. A guard, though, 6 foot tall, number 22, Jamison Kessler. And lastly, starter, a junior, a center, 6'9", or number 33, Brian Lau. Now, starters for your Madison Bulldogs. Starter at the forward spot, a senior, 6 foot, wearing number 2, Eli Barger. Next starter, a senior as well, a guard, 5'10", wearing number 5, Andrew Comas. Next starter for Madison, a senior, a forward, 6'2", number 10, Charles Callahan. Next starter is a junior. He's a forward, 6'9", number 21, Ben Brooks. And next, we've got a senior, a forward, 6'2", number 32, Thomas Meckles. Head coach for the Madison Bulldogs is Jeff Larson in his second season. Assistants, Chad White and Jarrett Yankee. Forgot about the head coach for Castlewood. That is head coach Paul Roush in his second season. He's 24-6 overall and 5-1 in Region 2B. His assistant is Jeff Sickink. And those are your starters for today's game. When we come on back, we'll have tip-off here for you in Bob Jostad Gym in Brookings, South Dakota. Don't go anywhere. It's AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. The SN dealer, Mustang Seeds, untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window, we are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
And we're tipped off here in Bob Jostad Gym. Thanks for joining us in that F&M pregame show. Ball going to be in the hands of Kessler. He's going to swing it over. Now it's in the hands of Tevet. It's tipped out. It's going to be Madison basketball off the hands of a Warrior. First turnover there. I want to give an apology to the Yankee family out there. I've been mispronouncing Jarrett's name, the assistant coach for Madison, all season long. My fault. I'll take that. Left wing in the hands of Meckles. He swings it over. Charles Callahan, right wing, swinging it over to Brooks. He'll get it. He's at the free throw line. Got some pressure. Loses it. Gets it over to Callahan at the top. Swings it back to Brooks. He's at the top now. Over. Barger, right wing. Thought about the three. Swings it over. Gomez going to drive left side. He's got it knocked out. Stolen away by the Warriors. Full drive coming on down. Tevet kicks it over. They swing it around now. All the way over to Thu. Back up top to Kessler. He'll kick it over. Three-pointer, Tevet. It's good from the left wing. Tevet opening up the scoring in this game. Now, Madison got the ball at the top, swinging it over. Meckles, right wing, thought about it, gives it up to Barger. Swinging it, Meckles, top of the key, swinging over Gomez, left wing side. Now, Brooks at the top. They tried to steal. He'll drive. He'll shoot. He'll hit off the side of the iron. Rebound through. They're going to bring it up the floor. Tevet's got it. Swing over, left side. In the hands of Baumberger. Now Kessler inside to Lau. Brooks defending. Tough shot for Lau. Gomez rebounds. He gets some full court pressure, and he's going to get a foul full court from Quincy Thu. That'll be his first personal, first team, and the first foul in this game. Warriors up in this one 3-0 in this early going. Brooks going to bring the ball up the floor. Kick over. Callahan left wing. Looking for an outlet. Dribble handoff. Gomez top of the key three. In and out. Rebound by Baumberger. Gets it over in the hands of Kessler, who's going to bring it up. Kessler. A little bit of tight defense from Callahan. Creeping up in this 2-3 zone. Now, swinging it over. Back to Tevet. In the hands of Kessler. Now to Thu. Back to Kessler. Down the corner to Tevet. In the right side. Right corner defended by Barger. He'll drive right baseline. He'll kick it out. Top of the key. Three-pointer from Kessler. It's good. Couple of good looks from the Warriors on those threes, and they lead 6-0 in this early going. Gomez has got it right wing side. He'll swing it over. A little too much on it. Meckles can't corral it. That's a turnover. Coach Larson says it was tipped off, and the officials do now as well. Barger will inbound, side out from the left side. All updates tonight, courtesy of your Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. It's a 6-0 lead for Castlewood. Gomez at the top. Swings it over Callahan, right wing. He'll drive. He'll lose it off his own feet, and Lau picks it up. Now driving, Tevet. He'll hop step on Brooks. Get a good bucket there, Mr. Tevet, why don't you? And that's an 8-0 start there for Castlewood, and Coach Larson's seen enough. He needs a timeout. We need one as well. It's an 8-0 lead. Castlewood on top of Madison. 5:01 left in the opening quarter. Back in 30 on AM 1390, Dakota's best.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent, for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Callahan inbounds to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Comans. It's stolen by the Warriors. Jump off there. Inside shot for Baumberger. He gets the bucket to go. And the foul. He'll shoot a free throw. By far the worst start for the Madison Bulldogs all season long. Coming out a little sluggish out of the break. Coach says, we want a full unit substitution. I got to talk to my starting guys. So we got a whole new unit coming in. That's Rodriguez, Sims coming. So Elijah Sims checks in. Shane Veenhoff, Adonis Rodriguez, Brody Cummins, and Miles Schneider. And the N1 attempt is not converted. Rebounded by the Warriors, though. They swing it on over. Tvet. Pass inside. Through. Swings it. And Baumberger can't get the bucket. But Lau, he gets the rebound, and the bucket is good for him. 12-0 start, Castlewood on top of Madison. Swing over. Rodriguez, left side. He'll dribble drive. Kick over. Sims in the corner to Veenhoff. Back to Sims on the right wing side. Dump in. Schneider. Thought he had somewhere to go with it. Late pass to Veenhoff. Stolen away by Baumberger. Now bringing it up is Tvet. Defended by Veenhoff. A little matchup 2-3 zone here still for Madison. They stick to it. Inside, Baumberger gets it at the elbow, kicks it out to Tvet. They swing it over. Three-pointer from Kessler. It is good. Oh, no, it is raining. And they're making everything 15-0 start. Castlewood on top of Madison. Baseline drive, Veenhoff, three-pointer, Elijah Sims, way off the mark. It's air-mailed and into the hands of Baumberger. And they're going to give a foul to Adonis Rodriguez on that. His first personal. First team foul for Madison. Or second team foul. Who did they give us a foul to? Oh, didn't get the guy who fouled Baumberger earlier. We'll get that. That's a Madison starter. At the top, we got Tvet. Now they're swinging it over. Almost poked out and stolen by Brody Cummins. But picked up by Thu. He swings it over. Kessler's got it. He'll drive on Veenhoff. He'll drive inside. A crazy drive, and they're going to get – okay. They're going to get the bucket to go. That's a bucket from Kessler. He's up to 8 in the opening quarter. It's a 17-0 start. Rodriguez is going to try and drive. He's fouled. It's going to be on the floor. They give the foul to number 22. That is Mr. Kessler. His first personal, second team. Both teams have 2 fouls apiece. Inbound to Veenhoff. Rodriguez got it right side. Pass in there. Schneider on the right elbow. Cummins gets it short corner. Out to Rodriguez. Right corner. 3. It's good. Rodriguez opens the scoring up for Madison. They don't go scoreless in the opening quarter. 17-3, a 14-point deficit. Tvet at the top. He's going to drive on Rodriguez. He's going to get stopped. Good defense, Rodriguez. Tough shot from Tvet. Air-mailed. Oh, it's going to be off a Madison player out of bounds. It's going to retain the possession for the Warriors. 2:46 left in the opening quarter. 17-3, Madison down by 14. Now inbound. Easy bucket off the window for Kessler. He has 10 in the opening quarter. Of the 19 points for Castlewood. Sims getting pressured. He gets away from it. Swings over. Schneider. He'll drive. Kick out. Sims. Pass inside. Cummins wasn't ready. He gets it over. Schneider. Bucket off the window. It's good. There we go. A little bit of movement there. Bulldogs get a couple of buckets. It's 19-5. Rodriguez defending in the full court on Tvet. Now Tvet looking for somewhere to go. Pressure from Rodriguez. Gets it over to Kessler. Pass inside. Lau. Going to get fouled. They say it's on the floor. Who will this foul be on? It'll go on. It's either Cummins or no, that'll be Schneider. He gets his first personal. Then we got a couple of subs coming in. It's a third team foul from Madison. We had Bowen Ryan check in for Castlewood, as well as Brody Bass for their first bit of action. 2:07 left in the opening quarter. Inbound, three-pointer hoisted up from Baumberger. No good. Rebound by Veenhoff. He'll pass it ahead. It's going to get stolen by Baumberger. He'll pass ahead. Tvet back to Baumberger. Tipped by Veenhoff. Tipped by Cummins. Out to Tvet. He'll drive. Almost takes a tough shot. Swings it inside Lau now. Oh, dunk on top of Cummins on the inside. Oh, no. A big-time jam, and they're up to 21, and it's stolen away. Cummins trying to fight for it on the ground, and they've got a jump ball. And Coach Larson says, I want all my starters back in to fix this thing up here. Full unit substitution again. And try and get a change and a spark here. Well, you got 5 points. And the whole starting unit back in. Brooks, Callahan, Comez, Meckles, and Barger. They trail 21-5. Now, let's see. A drive here. Brooks. We've got a whistle. Not sure what the stoppage is here. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Is that a foul on Baumberger? It was a 2-something. Not sure who they gave that foul to or who the original foul was on Baumberger when he drove earlier, but they gave another foul. Or no, they didn't. Barger tried to get the bucket off the window, off the inbound, no good. So they didn't give a foul. Not sure what happened there. They've only got 2 in the quarter. Madison has 3, and Tvet's got it up top. Screen from Lau. Gonna drive left side. Gonna kick it out all the way right wing side. Pump fake from Baumberger. He'll drive. Trying to get a tough shot off. He gets it off. It's no good, though. Rebound Comez bringing it up right side. Looking for an outlet. He finds Brooks. He'll drive right side. Kick it inside. Callahan going to go up. Flip it up and in, and the bucket is good. Madison up to 7 now. Starting to get something going. Trailing by 14. 50 seconds left in this opening quarter. Swing over in the hands of Ryan. On the elbow now. Pass. Gets it to Tvet up top. Into Baumberger. Into Lau on the right block. Or left block, excuse me. Flip up and in over Brooks. Tough shot from Lau. He gets it to go. 23-7 on top of Madison. 30 seconds left. Swing across. Barger, left wing side. Meckles, right wing. Thought about it. Gets it over Brooks. Right corner 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound almost by Callahan. It's going to roll out of bounds. And whose ball are they going to say it is? It's going to be Castlewood ball. And checking back in is Kessler for Baumberger, who gets his first sit. 23-7, shot clock turned off, 15 seconds left. Bringing it up is Kessler. He's got 10 points in the quarter. Swinging it over, right side. Back up top, swinging it left side, back up top. Right side to Tvet now. Long three-pointer, it's good! Knocked down by Callahan, no foul called. And a clutch 3 from Tvet to end the quarter. Tvet and Kessler combined for 18 of the 26 for Castlewood, and they lead 26-7 after 1. We'll be back in 60 seconds for quarter number 2 on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust, real banking, real easy. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Bulldogs opening up quarter number 2, trailing by 19. 26-7 early start from Castlewood over Madison. Castlewood, one of the better teams in Class B. Brooks over here chopping it up with Mr. Lau. A couple of 6'9" gentlemen in here, both juniors. They'll be seeing each other again next year in basketball action. Kessler got it up top after a 10-point opening quarter. He swings it over to Ryan, who gets it to Tavette on the left side, who had himself an 8-point opening quarter. He'll drive right side on Callahan. He'll step it back, take a tough shot, airball the tough shot. Brooks gets it, tries to pass ahead to Callahan. It's taken away by Bowen Ryan. He'll pass ahead to Tavette. And they'll get it into Lau. It's tipped out by Brooks. Little volleyball tap. Instead of grabbing it, slaps it out up top. And Castlewood gets it back. And a three-pointer is good from Brody Bass. They have made it rain here today on Madison. Brooks gets it up top. Barger swings it left corner. Meckles had a three-pointer. He didn't even look at it. He drove right into a defender. No foul called either way. Taken away by Castlewood. Gomez gets the steal in transition. He'll stop and pop. Left wing three-pointer. It's good. That's what you needed, Andrew Gomez. Get the momentum going with that transition three. Still a 19-point deficit after matching the three. 29-10. 6:46 left in this first half. Swing it over to Vet right wing side. Pass across. Left side, left wing. Kessler thought about a three. He'll drive now on Gomez. He'll hit it off the rim on the drive. Rebound by Barger. Barger going to bring it up the floor. 6.5 left in the half. Meckles got a right wing. He's got enough room to take the shot. I wish he would. I know the guy's 6'9", but he ain't going to get there in time. Tavette steals it away, passes back to Kessler. Now inside, Ryan off the window. It's good. Castlewood just looking like a well-oiled machine here today, up 21 on Madison in this first half. 6:05 left in the first half. Callahan going to drive left side, kick it over. Gomez in the corner. Pass a little off. They're going to bounce low, and Gomez can't corral it going out of bounds. Now Schneider checking in for Thomas Meckles. He's out there with Barger, Gomez, Callahan, and Brooks. Now bringing it up the floor is Kessler. Swings it to Tvet. At the top, Brooks defending. Ooh, crosses over, left side drive. Blocked by Brooks at the rim. A good drive, but the length and the catch-up defense there from Mr. Brooks, a little too much. Tvet, solid player for this Castlewood team as he inbounds to Thu, who's checked in. He'll drive left side. He loses it, and they're going to say travel. Turnover, Castlewood. Now getting on back down the floor. Brooks going to bring it up right side. Pass ahead. Schneider had a right corner three. Pass it up. Drive. He's going to have a tough shot over him. He's going to get tipped out. Gomez right corner. Or left corner, excuse me. Now left wing side in the hands of Schneider. Gets it to Brooks at the top. He'll get a screen from Callahan. Brooks will drive. Take a free throw line. Jump shot. It hits off the iron a couple of times. No good. Rebound by Ryan. It's going to go out of bounds. It's thrown out of bounds. Tipped off through Madison basketball. 31-10. Madison ahead in this one. Or losing in this one by 21. 5 minutes. I'm not sure why the clock didn't stop like 8 seconds ago. So we had 8 seconds accidentally burned off on the out of bounds. Now Callahan gets it off the inbound left wing three. Gomez off the iron. No good. Rebound Schneider. He's fouled on the tip in. The foul going to likely go to number 0, Mr. Goose Egg, Bowen Ryan, his first personal. First team in the quarter. Now, toeing the line for the first time, Miles Schneider. And he stripes up the first free throw. Donis Rodriguez checking in for Charles Callahan to give him a breather. And now Madison up to 11. Schneider trying to make it 12. And that earlier foul goes to Andrew Gomez. That very first foul was Gomez's for Madison. And Schneider can't connect on the second free throw. It's rebounded by Eli Barger, though. He kicks it out. Gomez swinging it over. Schneider swinging it. Rodriguez swing to Brooks, right side now. He'll drive inside. He's fouled on the dribble drive. Likely going to give that to Quincy Thu. Let's see if they hold up those three fingers And they do. 1, 2, 3 to Mr. Through. That is his second personal, second team. An inbound here from Rodriguez. Gomez, wide open right wing three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. That would have been a good one for Madison. The ball just goes straight up out of bounds, so it is Castlewood ball. That was a big shot. Madison needed that one. They trail in this one by a 20-piece. Tavette going to bring it up. Defended full court from Rodriguez. Going to drive on the right side, dribble handoff to Kessler, swinging it over to Baumberger. Left side, top to through, dribble, almost handoff, passed over. Kessler going to drive on the right side, pass in. Lau off the window, bucket is good for Mr. Lau. Now they're up to 33-11. Brooks got it right side. He'll drive. Jump shot over Lau. And probably gets a hand on it. Brooks' shot goes short. Rebound to Vet. Now to Vet at the top. 4 minutes left in the first half. They lead by 22. Lau going to drive on Brooks. Tough take inside. Lefty flip. No good. Brooks rebounds. Brooks going to think about taking it all the way. Kick it out. Schneider, right corner. Kick it back. Brooks, right wing three. It's good. Way to swing that basketball. Good play there from Madison. Up to 14. 3:33 left in the half. Tavette at the top. Swinging over Baumberger, left side. Swinging it through. Right wing, thought about the three. He'll drive left side. Floated up and off the iron. Through, gets it, rebounds it. Can't get the first shot in. Blocked by Brooks on the second. Rebound, Barger. Barger going to take it, drive, going to go all the way, lefty shot, tried to go off the window, no, rebound, Kessler. 3:07 remaining in the half, 33-14, Madison trailing. Swinging it over, right side, in the hands of Kessler. Inside, Tavette, getting it over, Rodriguez, misses the first, misses the second, tips the third in, can't get the last rebound. Brooks does. Really athletic player Tavette is, that is for sure. Pass inside Brooks. Rodriguez off the window. It's good. Good pass there from Ben Brooks, and we got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be by Castlewood, and it's a 30. We'll take the 30 with them. 2:44 remaining in the half. 16-33. Madison down by 17. We'll be back in 30 seconds on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth at the timeout. Madison trailing in this one by 17, 33-16, trying to trim this deficit down. Now bringing it up the floor, going to be Tavette. Full court pressure from Rodriguez still. Looking for somewhere to go. Right side, it's kicked off Rodriguez's foot. Active defense from Rodriguez. I believe this is the first game Rodriguez has checked in for the Bulldogs in the opening quarter. Usually pops in the second to provide energy. But today, didn't have to worry about playing a JV game ahead. Multiple players who play JV didn't have to do that today. So they get to hop in whenever. Left corner three from Kessler. It's good. A tough shot. Up to 36 now, and Kessler's got 13. Rodriguez to Veenhoff. Corner. Sims. Drive. Short flip floater from Callahan. Left short. Rebound by Baumberger. Gets it over to Thu. Pass over to Tavette coming up right side. Veenhoff going to be there. They swing it across. Schneider can't get there fast enough for the steal. Another left corner three from Kessler. It's no good. And Lau gets the rebound, tries to put it back up. He misses the shot. Kessler gets the rebound and puts it up. And there's a foul. Kessler going to shoot two. Foul will go to Schneider. They'll give that one to Miles Schneider. That'll be his second personal. And first in the quarter, I believe, for Madison. Now toeing the line, Mr. Kessler. And he misses off the front iron. Brooks, who checked out, checking back in. Got that quick break thanks to Schneider. 1:49 left in the first half. Towing the line for free throw number 2 is Kesler. Players on this team pretty stout as Kesler knocks down the second. And they're up to 37. Full court pressure from Castlewood. Brooks has it, bringing it up left side. Lau into vet for this Castlewood team is Veenhov. Strikes up a right wing three, can't knock it down. Sims with the rebound. Rodriguez left wing. Sims got it in the corner now. Gets it to Veenhov, left wing. Corner three from Sims, left side, no good. He's fouled on the three. He's going to get to shoot 3 free throws, ladies and gentlemen. 1:23 left in this first half, and he's fouled shooting a 3. That's going to go on Baumberger, his first. Team third. Now towing the line for 3 free throws is Sims. He's going to be shooting his first free throws in this one. Madison only shot 2 free throws, and those were from Schneider earlier in this one. And Sims can't connect on the first. Bulldogs now 1 for 3 from the charity stripe so far. 2 more attempts from Sims here. He misses the second. Oh, man. Struggles for Madison continue everywhere. From the field, they're 6 for 21, says the board in here, as the third free throw goes through. Madison just 2 for 5 from the line today. And now the foul on the outside. Who are they going to give that one to? Looks like that one's going to be on Callahan. That's his first personal. Second team. Inbound to Kesler. Swinging it over left wing side, Baumberger. Top, Kesler. Right side swing to Tevet. Tevet gets a screen. Hoists up a 3. Short off the iron. In the corner, out of bounds. Madison ball. Tevet. He's a 1,000-plus point career scorer at Castlewood. Hit that mark in their game versus Elkton Lake Benton earlier this season. Him and Mr. Lau are both second-teamers last year. All-state. Callahan, left wing three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Tipped out. Who will get it? Castlewood player saves it. Sims, 3. It's good. Saved the ball right into the hands of Elijah Sims, and he knocks down a trifecta to get his team to 20. They trail by just 17 now. Tevet left side, guarded by Rodriguez. Looks like I was about to say we're manning up, but we're not. We're matching up in the zone, that's for sure. Outside, Sims defending Kesler. Inside Lau at the free throw line. Left side to Tevet. He's going to control it on the left side, just dribble it out real slow. Not enough pressure from Rodriguez until he wants to take off. Tevet, drive right side, off the window, blocked by Brooks last second. Brooks trying to pass it out, gets it tipped. Rodriguez gets it. Callahan, half court, can't knock down the shot to end the half. That'll do it for the first half of play here. 37-20, Castlewood on top of Madison. Coming up next, we've got the Wilbur Ellis halftime show, filled with score updates and a look at some of the stats from the first half. Don't go anywhere. Wilbur Ellis halftime show's next on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness, you're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. We're here for the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show. The Halftime Show is brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Here in the halftime break, your Madison Bulldogs trailing in this one, an early struggle by the Bulldogs at Castlewood. They lead 37-20. Warriors. It was all Warriors in that opening quarter, a 26-point burst in that opening quarter where they hardly missed shooting the basketball. In the first half, they were 6 for 9 from three-point range, Castlewood was. So they have already knocked down 6 trifectas in this game. Slowed down a bit in that second quarter, 26-point first quarter and just an 11-point second quarter. Madison won the second quarter 13-11 over the Warriors, but still a lot of ground to make up as they trail by 17 in this one. Madison usually the ones leading by this many points, 17, 15, 20, and all that. They've trailed by as many as 22 in this one here today. Just a struggle so far. Leading scorer for Castlewood is going to be Mr. Jamison Kessler here at halftime. Kessler on the season averaging 13 points a game already with 14 at the half. He has had quite a day and on pace to have probably a career day here if things keep up pace for him. Right behind him in the scoring department, a couple of players tied, Mr. Lane Tvet and Brian Lau. Both players that we mentioned earlier were second-team All-State players last year. They trail in scoring with 8 apiece. All 8 for Tvet coming in the opening quarter and 6 of the 8 for Lau coming in the opening quarter. For the Madison Bulldogs, leader in scoring. Let's track that down. That looks like it's going to be Adonis Rodriguez, who has 5 for Madison, scoring in both quarters. One of the only players, one of just 2 players to score in both quarters. Him and Schneider, the only ones to score in each quarter. I said as he leads with 5. Following him, Elijah Sims with 4. And then a couple of players with 3, Schneider and Comets. Slow quarter from Madison Bulldogs in that opener. Couldn't tell you the field goal percentage, but in the first half, they were 4 for 11 from 3. As we see some of the numbers pop up here on the visual board here in Brookings. We got a nice little gym here. We'll see if we can float on around to that field goal percentage and see what that was. Ooh, yeah, rough first half for Madison, folks. 7 for 23 from the field, 30% from the field in that first half. Yeah, you heard that right. 7 for 23 from the field for Madison, and they were 4 for 11 from three-point range. Not the most effective night for the Bulldogs in that half. But we've seen explosive quarters from the Bulldogs before, and we got a chance to see it again here in this one because there's still time left. And a whole nother half to play for Madison in this one. Going to have a good conversation with Coach Larson at the end of this one. I know he's chatting up with those Bulldogs right now at a half, telling them to get it together and get them motivated for a comeback win in this one. We're going to take a break, guys, and when we come back, and I was supposed to do these score updates just then, we'll do them on the back end of things ahead of the second half, all right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
Back with you here, closing out the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Wilbur Ellis, specializing in dry and liquid fertilizers, decab and Asgrow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 605-489-2171. That's 605-489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Couple score updates for you before the second half begins here. We got some action that finished up here. Arlington and Oldham Ramona Rutland played earlier. Arlington came out on top 48-39. Philandro, of course, we told you came out on top of Coleman Egan earlier here, 61-40. And those are a couple of your score updates. Yankton defeated Brookings 52-47 earlier today in Bob Jostad Gym. And those are some of your score updates at the half. Let's start halftime, or the second half here. Inbound, Brooks has it back to Callahan. It's tipped away, almost stolen by Tavette on the opening possession. And Madison going to turn that ball over. Jump ball there. Thu aggressive to get the ball, and they do get the possession after they start with the opening possession arrow. And now Tibet going to bring it up, pass over right side Kessler. Top, swing over. Baumberger tried to skip past to Kessler. Barger almost got it. Tipped out, 23 seconds on the shot clock. Now inbound, Kessler swinging it over. Thu going to pass it inside to the nail. Baumberger, Thu, left wing side. Baumberger swings it over. Tibet at the top of the key, defended by Gomez. Swings over. Kessler wide open, right wing three, in and out. Rebounded by Callahan. He's got some pressure. He'll pass ahead. Brooks left side. Brooks will drive on Baumberger and take the jump shot inside. Off the iron. It's no good. Rebound Lau. Tibet going to bring it up the floor. He'll drive on Brooks. Flip it up and in. What an acrobatic finish from Lane Tibet. And he's the first scorer in the second half for Castlewood. They're up to 39. Right wing three from Meckles. No good. Going to get rebounded by Andrew Gomez on the left side. Up top to Callahan. Defended by Thu. Meckles, right wing. Inside, Brooks on the right block. Oh, we got Tibet coming on the baseline with a steal. Full court, lefty layup off the window. It's good. Sneaky right there. You got to have some communication on the backside. Say, Ben, look out. Swinging it over. Meckles on the right wing. Inside, Brooks. He's going to get some contact. He misses the shot. Flips it back up and in, and he gets the foul, too. Brooks going to get the shot to go and get a visit to the charity stripe. Ben Brooks now with just 5 points, trying to make it 6. A slow start for Brooks, though he never starts too particularly fast. That foul going to get given to, looks like Baumberger, as Brooks misses the and one attempt, but he'll take a three after the rebound. He'll miss that. And Lau gets the rebound. Well, Baumberger now has 2. The first personal in the quarter for Castlewood. And the shot missed at the apex by Baumberger. Callahan going to take it, kick it out, get it back, step it back. Right corner three, air-mailed, rebound by Tibet. Meckles going to take it away, but Tibet going to fall to the ground. And we're going to have a foul call. Going to go on Thomas Meckles. That'll be his first personal. Team first. Both teams with 1 foul in the quarter. Couple of players with a pair of fouls. Thu and Baumberger for Castlewood. And Tibet going to bring it up. Top of the key. 5:50 left in the third. 19-point lead for Castlewood. Tibet gets it up top. He swings it, gets it back. Jump shot fake. Get to Thu. Corner. Baumberger inside. Lau. Post up on Brooks. Gets him off his feet. And straight up and down, they're going to give a foul to somebody. It's either going to be on Brooks or that's Meckles again with a second foul. Back-to-back quick fouls on Thomas Meckles. Now toeing the line for his first free throws, Brian Lau. And he nets free throw number 1 to get his first point of the second half. And they're up to 42, back to a 20-point lead. Lau, free throw number 2, up and in. Free throw is pretty pure there from Lau. 43-20. They're on top by 21. Gomez has on the right wing side. Pass over to Barger at the top. Swing over across to Meckles in the left side. Left wing three-pointer hoisted up off the iron. No good. Rebound Lau. Can't hesitate. Thomas swinging it over left side to Baumberger. Now up top. Tibet. Inside Thu. Right elbow jump shot off the iron. No good. Lau gets the rebound. He's going to go up on Meckles and Barger and get it to go. Now a quick 4 points in the quarter for Mr. Lau. Brooks going to take it all the way and go off the window and good. Brooks starting to get aggressive. He's got 7 points. And now Tibet up top with it. Defended by Gomez. He's got room left side. Left side drive. He's going to go all the way, and he's going to get blocked, but there's a foul before. He saw that left side lane open for the drive. And that'll be a foul on Andrew Gomez. His second personal. Third team. And now coming in, Schneider, Sims, Veenhov, and Rodriguez. And all those players checking in for this third quarter. All the substitutions as it's tipped out there. Three-pointer from Tvet. No good. Rebound loud. Tipped up and not in. And a rebound by Shane Veenhov. Gets it over to Brooks. He's pressured by Tvet. That is a definite block there. And Brooks picks him up pretty quick. He tried to get in position to take the charge to no avail. Tvet, that'll be his first foul in this one. Team second. Now, Brooks going to bring it up the floor for Madison here. No substitutions yet for this Castlewood unit in this third quarter. Now Brooks swings it. Veenhov thought about a left wing three. It's a little deeper than he probably wanted to be for the shot. He didn't take it. Got it to Sims on the left side, navigating the offense. Sims going to drive right side, kick to Schneider. Top of the key three-pointer. It is good. Miles Schneider knocked down his first three of the game. And the Bulldogs up to 27. And now Kessler going to drive past Veenhov. Thought about a three, swings it over to Tvet. Tvet going to drive, kick it in. Lau inside, blocked by Brooks. And it's going to be Madison basketball. I don't know if I agree with the call, but we'll certainly take it. I think it went off Schneider last, but 3:43 left in this third, 45-27. Madison trailing. Rodriguez in the right corner with it. Swings it to Schneider, right wing. Saying, come get it. Or bring a screen. He says, come get it, Ben. Ben at the top with it. One-on-one with Thu. Swings it over Veenhov, left wing side. To Rodriguez in the left corner. Dribble handoff. Schneider driving on the baseline. He almost gets the shot to go. He's fouled by Lau. He'll go shoot a pair. And that'll be Lau's first personal in this one, team third. Schneider going to be towing the line for the second time. Has some substitutions set to come in for Castlewood. And Schneider knocks down the first. Coming in, going to be the same guys that saw action earlier. Bowen Ryan and Brody Bass. They don't substitute too many players. Those are their two guys off the bench. They mainly rotate as Schneider can't hit the second, but Brooks gets the rebound and tosses that one in. There we go. Madison up to 30 now off the rebound from Brooks, only trailing by 15. Left or right side drive to Vet. He'll go all the way, dump it off Lau. Brooks gets off the ground, off the pump fake from Lau. Lau gets the foul, and he gets the bucket. Will that go on Brooks? That will be on Brooks indeed. That'll be his first personal, team fourth. And Lau gets his team up to 47, trying to make it 48 now. He's got a 6-point quarter. Make that 7. 7 of the 11 in the quarter for Mr. Brian Lau. Knocked out of bounds by Lau off the toss into Brooks inside to the block. .253 left in the quarter. Inbound from Schneider underneath the basket. Gets it to Brooks. On the right corner. Schneider trying to replace. He does. Veenhov going to back it out. Rodriguez at the top. Inside to Brooks. Left elbow. Jump shot. Up and in. Brooks starting to get aggressive. An 8-point quarter from Ben Brooks. And Madison up to 32. 48-32. 2.5 left in the third. Tvet up top. Defended by Rodriguez. They get a screen from Lau. Tvet. Wide open at the free throw line. He'll take the jump shot off the iron. No good. Rebound Lau. Defended by Brooks. Lau. Bucket off the window. Is good. Lau with a big-time quarter. His team up to 50. Veenhov's got it right wing side. He'll drive. Kick. Schneider. Right corner three. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Lau. Lau pass ahead to Tvet. He'll bring it up right side, defended by Veenhoff. Tvet, a very confident player, that is for sure, and a good basketball player from top to bottom. Thrown away by Veenhoff. I say that as Veenhoff picks his pocket and blocked at the goal. That might be goaltending. They're not going to call it that. They're going to call it a block in a left corner three from Kessler's no good. Veenhoff gets it. Pass inside. Rodriguez, pump fake, drive. Layup is good, but they say there's a foul on the floor. That's going to go on Mr. Bowen Ryan. That's his second in this one, team fourth. And we have a 30-second timeout from Madison. 1:33 left in the third. 50-32. Castlewood's on top. Back in 30 seconds on AM 1390. Dakota's best.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth for the final 1:33 of this third quarter. We have an inbound from Madison from behind the basket here, out of their timeout. Rodriguez will inbound. Finds Veenhoff, left wing. Quick defense from Bone Ryan. Drive. Schneider off the window. It's good. Good attack from Miles Schneider. Madison up to 34. 16-point deficit again. Kessler wide open on the left wing side. He'll drive past Veenhoff. Almost take the jump shot. Pass out to Baumberger. Kick out. Right wing three-pointer from Thu. It's off the iron. No good. Over the back on Schneider, but they don't call that. Baumberger gets the rebound. Pass inside now. Kick out Thu. Thought about a right wing three again. Replacing Baumberger. Right corner three. It's good. Baumberger knocking down the trifecta. His first points in the second half. They're up to 53. Inside to Brooks at the free throw line. Pass, baseline drive. Veenhoff, kick out. Rodriguez on the left side. Sims at the top. He'll drive right side. Layup off the window. He contested. It's no good. Rebound by Thu. 38 seconds left in the quarter. 5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Kessler swinging over left side. Baumberger. Back Kessler at the top. Back to Baumberger. Back to Kessler. Kessler going to bring it to the right side now. Navigating at the top. Rodriguez defending. 10 seconds. Kessler right side. Looking. Going to get the screen from Bass. He'll drive left side. Step it back. Spin Aruski. Free throw line. Kick out. Bass. Three-pointer. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Brooks. Or Ryan with the three-pointer, I should say. And Brooks can't hit it at the half. That's the end of the third. Can't knock down the half-court shot. 53-34, Madison shooting just 34% from the field going into the final frame and down by 19. Let's see what happens in the fourth. Join us for it here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window, we are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth as Madison's got the ball to open the fourth quarter. Starting unit minus Meckles. Schneider is in. Now, top of the key, Callahan has it. Swings it over. Gomez, left wing three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Almost rebounded by Schneider. Too many guys in there. Thu takes it away. Tibet going to bring it up left side. Callahan defending. Drive left side. Gets past the double team. Out to Bass. Swinging it over. Thu at the top. Back to Ryan. To Tibet now, right wing side. Up top to Ryan. Inside, Thu. Posting up on Brooks. Gets past Brooks. Bucket off the window. It is good. Good bucket there from Lau. Stolen away by Tibet. He'll drive on Schneider. He's going to get bumped on the attack, and Schneider will get hit with the personal. It's his third, team first in this quarter. Now coming to toe the line for the first time tonight, Lane Tibet. Lane Tibet, a very potent offensive player, aggressive defensively, as you can see, as he toes the line. Free throw number 1, in and out. Can't go. Tibet 4 points in that third quarter, one of just 3 players for Castlewood to score in the third. Madison had a 14-point quarter. Only 2 players scored for him. Brooks had 8, and Schneider had 6. They lost that quarter 16-14. Castlewood won it by 2. As Tibet knocks down the second free throw, pass ahead. Callahan swinging across to Gomez and up top to Schneider. Schneider will drive. He'll get blocked by Lau at the rim. Now Tibet at the rim over Brooks. Can't get it to go. Tapped out. Brooks' rebound. Now Bass has it. Gets it to Thu. He's at the top dribbling it out. Swings it to Tibet right wing. Pass up top Thu. Inside Lau. One-on-one with Brooks. Almost slipped up. Thu, three-pointer. It's good. Thu with his first points of the ball game knocks down the 3. Gets his squad up to 59. They lead by 25. Madison never been able to trim the deficit inside 14 points. Right wing side to Callahan. He's up top with it, swinging it over. Barger. Callahan at the top. He'll drive left side. Thought about a kick out. Finds Brooks at the top. Screens for him. Gets hit in the mount. Brooks will take a 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound by Thu. He'll pass over. Pass. Gets it to Tibet. He'll bring it up across the timeline now. 5:55 left in the game. Screen. Tibet. Pass. Tipped out. They're going to call the foul. That'll likely go to Callahan. Make sure that goes to him. Yes, it does. Callahan gets charged with the personal. That'll be the second on Callahan. And we got subs coming in. That's Baumberger and Kessler for Bass and Thu. So Callahan gets his second personal. It's team second as well. Inbound pass to Vet. Kicks it over. Top of the key 3 from Ryan is good. Bowen Ryan with his first points of the half and his first 3. They're up to 62. 62-34, big time deficit here. 28 points for Madison. Inside, Meckles short corner left side. He's going to get bumped on the drive. That's going to go to Lau most likely here. Making sure, and yes it does. Lau with just his second in this one. Team first. And now Gomez will inbound. Finds Brooks at the left wing side. One-on-one for now. They tried to close in on him. He gets it out to Barger. Right corner, Meckles will drive baseline. Kick it to Brooks. He'll bounce it in to Callahan. He'll get blocked by Lau. Baumberger will save it, get it to Lau, and Tibet will bring it up the floor left side. 5:05 left in the game. 62-34. Drive. Tibet. Blocked at the rim by Brooks. Callahan, drive, kick over. Gomez, left corner, three-pointer. It's good. Oh, get some things rolling, don't we, Madison Bulldogs? Get it going right here. Up to 37. You need more threes and some buckets from the outside. You need some stops, more importantly. Too many points allowed each quarter. Drive from Ryan here. Kick out, Kessler. Thought about a right wing 3. He'll drive, floated up, and off the iron twice. Tipped out, picked up Callahan. He'll drive. He'll kick over. Gomez, left wing, three-pointer. In and out. Boy, that would have been a nice one. Lau gets the rebound. I like the looks we're going for now. Some nice momentum in transition threes. Get Gomez more activated, shooting that three ball. We need some more guys shooting threes, frankly. Swinging it over. Baumberger at the top. Finds Ryan in the short corner. He'll pass over Lau on the left side. Near the elbow. He'll pound it inside. Brooks tried to take. Did not work. Lau gets the bucket. And they're up to 64. And Lau with 4 in the quarter. Brooks trying to shoot it at the rim. It's blocked by Lau. Great defense. Pass ahead to Vet. Lefty off the window. Foul. Meckles getting his 3rd foul there. Tevet going to go back to the line. It is the 3rd team foul and the 3rd by Meckles. Tevet going to go to the line to shoot a pair. And we're about to have a full unit substitution here. All 5 players subbing in here for this final quarter. Rodriguez, Schneider, Cummins, Veenhoff, all set to check in. I think Sims might be over there as well. First free throw from Tevet is good. And substitutions will come on in. That other one is Sims. So 5 players checking in. It's Veenhoff, Cummins, Schneider, Rodriguez, and Sims. Waving the white flag here at the deficit 65-37. Make that 66. As he knocks down both. And they get a substitution. Tevet going to sit down for the game. Entering the game for the first time, Jyler Thoroldson, a forward, senior forward, 6 foot tall. Schneider trying to get it inside to Cummins there. Gets stolen away by Mr. Thoroldson. 3:28 left in this game. Kessler going to bring it up the floor. Kessler swinging it over to Ryan. Right wing side. He'll drive on Veenhoff. Kick it over inside. Pass. Posting up. Floating up the shot. Defended by Schneider. No good rebound. Cummins. Cummins passing it over. Veenhoff going to bring it up right side. Kicking it over. Schneider. Rodriguez on the block. Schneider thought about the 3. He'll take the short corner jumper instead. It hits off the side of the backboard. Rebound, Rodriguez. Rodriguez up top looking for an outlet off the leg of Kessler. Stolen away. He'll go up into Rodriguez. Lefty layup. He'll get the foul, too, and the bucket. That's a foul on Rodriguez, his 2nd, team 4th. And Kessler will get his first bucket of the second half. Let his teammates go to work in the second half after a big-time opening quarter. And he is coming to the line for his first free throw of the half. And he'll go in and out on the shot. Can't convert. Rebound Schneider. Pass ahead. Rodriguez. Steal missed by Kessler. Veenhoff in the right corner by himself. Pass over. Schneider almost gets it taken away by Ryan. Schneider says somebody come get it. Rodriguez will take it. He'll float up the shot of the right elbow. He can't get it to go. Cummins tips it out to nobody. Now, Castlewood basketball here. 2:20 remaining in the game. Kessler going to get subbed out, and checking in for the first time is Cabrin Jackson. Madison just 6 for 19 from three-point range in this game. 32%, not been able to knock it down from the arc where they like to live at. Veenhoff almost getting the steal, forcing a jump ball. It's going to stay Castlewood ball with 1:58 remaining. We're going to have some subs come on in from Madison here for this final bit. Now coming in to join Cummins, we've got Kason Crabtree, Lincoln Anderson, and Cohen Hahn. Now swinging it over. Oh, we had another player check in. That's Bennett Johnson for Castlewood, and they're going to throw that bad boy away. Also checking in is Camden Kessler, as well as Lars Tevet, younger brother of Lane. And I know there was one more. Who did I miss? Bennett Johnson, Kessler, Tevet. We got Thoroldson. Who else is in there? Left corner three from Kason Crabtree, no good. I think I said Cabron Jackson. Well, he's got no, he doesn't. Tibet's got the ball. Lars does. Now they're swinging it over. Right side in the hands of Johnson. Now they get it to Tibet. Lars gets it out. He gets it back. Left wing three from Lars. It's good. Lars Tibet knocks down the trifecta, and they get up to 71. And they're going to stop things over there. There's some confusion. Not sure what happened in the transition of players, but something went down. Rounding out the final bit of this game, ladies and gentlemen. The final 20 seconds. And now at the top, Lincoln Anderson, defended by Lars. Cummins has it, trying to pass it over, get it to Cohen Hahn. He'll get it, try to pass inside. Crabtree gets it, pass over to Cummins. He'll get it at the top. Hahn will screen for Lincoln Anderson. He'll get the bucket inside. Lincoln Anderson with a nice take, and he gets his first bucket of this game. And Madison is up to 39. 1 second left, and that's it in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Madison falls in a big-time losing fashion, 71-39, a 32-point loss for Madison. Join us next, guys, for the Mustang Seeds post-game show. We'll try and unpack this one, and we'll talk to head coach Jeff Larson and see what happened with this game and why Madison couldn't get the ball to go. We'll see you in the Mustang Seeds post-game show, and that's next here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window, we are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is his middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent, for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local, trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. We're here for the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Thank you for joining us in the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Welcome in. It's brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for 60 years. Finalizing our book here. No box scores, but we're finalizing the numbers in the book, our scoring numbers in the very least. Let's take a look at some of these numbers before we're joined by head coach Jeff Larson. He's trying to find his way up here in this tricky gym. And let's take a look at the Castlewood Warriors first. As we talked about earlier in this one, they had a 26-point burst in that first quarter of action. And then didn't score 20 points in the quarter the rest of the game, but still continued to score aside from that second. The second quarter is the only quarter that they lost in this one, and they only lost it by 2 points when Madison outscored them 13-11. But in the second half, they dominated and won both quarters in that one as well. 34-19, outscoring Madison in the second half. Held Madison to just a 5-point fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The lowest scoring quarter all season for Madison. Had a 14-point third quarter. It's the highest scoring quarter for Madison in this one, when Ben Brooks had 8 of those 14, and only 2 players scored for Madison in that third quarter. Ben Brooks led the way for Madison with 11 points, followed by Miles Schneider with 9. Comaz added 6, a 3 in both the second and the fourth quarter. Needed a lot more of those here tonight, but could not get them. Madison just could not get the shots to fall in that game, ladies and gentlemen. If I can see it right from distance, I believe it says we were 15 for 40 from the field and 6 for 20 from three-point range. So it was just a night where we couldn't knock down the shots, and you gotta suspect the break as being part of that issue right there, ladies and gentlemen. And got plenty of time to fix those things. It's fixable. You just had a break, didn't get as much basketball in. You haven't seen game action in 8 days. So, I mean, things could be a little off. You had the break, wasn't shooting this entire time. So those woes will happen a little bit. But it was a really tough night all night long for Madison. Hopefully that is something that does not continue into games going forward for these Bulldogs. We'll dig into things a little bit more, and we'll talk to head coach Jeff Larson in a little bit about it when he joins us here all on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness. You're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Back with you here in the MDO broadcast booth in the Mustang Seas postgame show. Still waiting on Coach Jeff Larson to navigate his way up here in this gym, but in the meantime, we'll give you some more score updates from around the area. Gave you some earlier. We told you about Flandreau and Coleman Egan multiple times. Let's talk about some other people. Elkton Lake Benton and Waverly South Shore. That game went final earlier today, 53-47. Waverly South Shore came out on top. Custer was on the road at Chadron, Nebraska, and they won 62-55. Esseline, Hendricks, and Duell were playing in Brookings in this Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic, and Esseline Hendricks won 60-53. West Central was hosting Hill City today. West Central came out on top 60-45. Chamberlain was taking on Clark Willow Lake, and Chamberlain fell 62-47. Garrettson versus Iroquois Lake Preston in this Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic today, and Garrettson came out on top 64-50. We got Baltic and Dubrook area about to tip off here in the other gym. So y'all have to wait on results from that one later, but let's try and find some more for you. Ipswich and Timberlake. Ipswich came out on top 58-40. At Potter County and Bridgewater Emory, they're going on still. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and Potter County up 55-54. Burke and Faulkton area are playing right now. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. It's a low-scoring affair, 23-19 in that one. And those – wait, nope. One more. Sioux Falls, Lincoln, and Sioux Falls, Jefferson. Final earlier today. Sioux Falls, Lincoln on top, 53-50. And those are your score updates from around the area. And we're going to take another break. When we come back, hopefully head coach Jeff Larson will have found his way up here for our post-game show. Stick with us, why don't you? It's the Mustang Seeds post-game show. Back in a couple here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Cundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds. keeping America untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent, for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. The local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, here in the Mustang Seeds postgame show. As Madison falls in this one to Castlewood, 71-39. We are joined now by head coach Jeff Larson. Coach, thank you for joining us here in the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Feel free to take a look at that book to get you acquainted with some of the numbers in this one. We'll get things started off here. Coach, just your initial thoughts as you're analyzing the book right now on how your team played in this one.
Nothing humbles you like a butt kicking, Drew. We got beat in every aspect of the game today. They were better than us in every aspect. One that hurts the most is we got out-hustled. When my teams get out-hustled, that's on me. That's my fault. But that won't happen again.
And, Coach, they started off with a 26-point quarter, 10 coming from Jamison Kessler. Kessler on the season just averaging right at 13 points per game, had 10 of those in that opening quarter. What did they do right in the first quarter?
Man, they hit every shot. They out-hustled us, and they were a good team. They were the best team in Class B. I truly think that. Them and
right.
D. Smith, I know D. Smith got beat, but they were a very solid team. But I feel we're a lot better team than that today. We didn't have it. We didn't have any hustle.
And, Coach, big man inside, Brian Lau, he posed problems for Ben inside. What kind of lessons can you learn from this as far as the size matchup inside there with Ben? I think you've matched up with a 6'9" player before this season. Ben won that battle, didn't win this one. What can happen differently in matchups like that?
They were hitting a lot of threes in the first half, made us come out of our zone. And Tweet's such a good passer as well.
Right.
And we maybe should have stuck more, played a little bit more man at times. Stuck with our zone, because we hang our hats on that, and we'll have to sure things up in that. So, but that one's, I got to prepare the team better for big games like that. We just didn't come out with any energy, and that makes up for a lot. That's not the same team I think all the Bulldog fans have seen the first 5 games. But we responded well in that second quarter, third quarter. All right, the first, it's a 4-quarter game. We've shown we can play about 2 good quarters. We got to put 4 quarters together.
All right, I was going to ask you guys came out of halftime having your highest scoring quarter at 14 in that third, powered by just a couple of players, Brooks and Schneider. And then the fourth kind of slipped, and you had your lowest scoring quarter of the season so far. Was it just, the team kind of out of their mojo from the Christmas break, only had to practice a little bit of time, really kind of confident from their last 2 wins, maybe a little overconfident today? Do you think any of that played a part today?
It probably did. It certainly probably did, but that's the same amount of days they had to practice as well.
Fair enough.
That's one we got to flush down the toilet and bounce back next week. That's a big thing. We got to bounce back, and we need some. There's little things like they shouldn't beat us to loose balls. We should be able to execute our stuff, and,
right.
And those are the little things that is disappointing. But I love the guys, and I'm proud of them, and I'll go to battle with these guys any day of the week. But we got to
have more energy from the get-go. It was 17-0 before we scored. We came out and dead, and we let them out hustle us and get the loose balls, and that can't happen.
What's the first thing you and the group are going to focus on in practice next time out?
Yeah, I got to watch the film and figure that out.
Understandable, Coach. Well, hey, a tough one here today, but still got plenty of season to go. Thank you for joining us in the Mustang Seas post-game show, Coach. And that'll round things out for us here. Madison loses a tough one, 71-39. That'll close things out here for us in the 30th annual Michael J. Entringer Scholarship Classic. Guys, we thank you for joining us throughout the entirety of this game. We'll have more Bulldog action for you pretty soon. The boys will be back in action on January 4th at the turn of the calendar. That is a Thursday. We're going to be hosting T area, another tough game for these Bulldogs. Make sure you come show up and show out. It's a 7:30 tip-off on, again, January 4th, turn of the calendar against T area. Lady Bulldogs, they're going to be playing on Tuesday. Make sure you join us for that. It's all happening on AM 1390, Dakota's Best. And all road games will be here at KJM Radio Madison on YouTube. But these next two games for both teams at home. So make sure you stick with us there and join us for all that basketball action. That closes things out again once, ladies and gentlemen. 71-39, Madison Falls in Brookings. We'll catch you next time. Shout out to my guy in the studio, Ian Gross, for holding it down here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best. See you next time.
Thank you for listening to Bulldog Basketball on Dakota's Best AM 1390. For stats and highlights of today's game, visit AmazingMadison.com.